Hello and welcome to part 1 of the new college welcome event course enrollment presentation. Part 2 will be in the next video. Before you choose your courses on ACON, we should cover the basics and answer common questions you might have, such as how many courses can you take? What courses do you need? What are electives? And when do you choose a program? Here is our agenda for the day. We will go through the summer timeline, your registrar's office, essential U of T tools, planning for your first year, 3 key takeaways, and next steps. As we are in mid-June, it is important for you to review the New Student's Guide, which is an online resource available to everyone on our new college website. It has information on enrollment, fees, student life, tips for beginning your first year, and a guide for parents as well. This is also an important time for you to review the New Students Academic Hub, which is a Quarkus course brought to you by the new College Registrar's Office. The Hub will provide you with vital information on course selection and enrollment, degree requirements, program planning, and more. In July, we will host Ask an Advisor sessions where you'll get multiple opportunities to ask any questions pertaining to your courses. The sessions will be held on July 4th, July 9th, and July 17th. More details on these will be communicated on the New Students Academic Hub. On July 1st, you'll be able to view your course enrollment start time on ACON. And on July 18th, you'll be able to enroll in your courses at the designated start time. New college orientation will run from August 26th to August 31st. The orientation helps make your transition a little bit easier and fun, and it's a good way for you to create the social connections and relationships that will last you throughout your undergraduate degree. If you're in a position to attend the orientation, I highly recommend for you to plan and attend that. On August 27th, you'll be expected to pay or defer your fees. And lastly, on September 3rd, classes will begin. We are going to talk about the role of the Registrar's Office during your undergraduate degree. It will be your first point of contact when it comes to anything related to your academics, well-being, and fees. We provide advice, information, support, and referrals on all things related to your academic journey. This involves course and program selection, degree requirements, Faculty of Arts and Science rules and regulations, referrals to helpful services, and what to do when things go wrong. We also offer advice and support for unexpected financial hardship. In situations where you would have missed your final exams or assignments or even academic deadlines, we're here to walk you through the petition process and to support you to ensure that your request is looked into well. We are experts on the many resources at the university. You can let us know about any issues, personal, financial, or academic that are impacting your academic work, and we will refer you to the appropriate campus or community resource and discuss your academic options. We'll work together with you on a plan that suits your context. Here's a picture of our office. We're located at 300 Huron Street, room 107. We have our contact information on the side. The academic advising options that are available to you is to attend pre-booked appointments or drop-in appointments, and you can attend them either online or in person. Instructions on how to do either of these can be found on the New Students Academic Hub. As you plan to start your degree, there are some important resources to use to make decision-making easier when selecting your courses and programs. We have the Arts and Science Calendar, the Timetable Builder, Degree Explorer, and ACON. These tools will help you understand where to look for information to plan your studies. We will go through each of the tools and review the web pages to demonstrate how to best utilize them. Arts and Science Academic Calendar. The calendar is a Faculty of Arts and Science reference document. Look here for information on degrees, programs, and courses offered, as well as rules and regulations. We'll have a brief look at that and see what the academic calendar looks like. We see we have the programs, courses, requirements, rules and regulations of the faculty, and also rights and responsibilities of students and the university. For the programs, they're listed in alphabetical order with each program description and the requirements and the program requirements in order to have it as, and the program requirements needed to complete. Next, we also have the courses listed in alphabetical order. It also allows you to look up the courses by course code, title, and description. We also see we have a breadth requirements filter section here that allows you to specify which of the breadth requirements you're interested in and see the list you have to choose from. Next, we'll look at the timetable builder. It contains information about courses in arts and science and other divisions at U of T, including course days and times, delivery modes, and instructions. It is a handy planning tool that is going to allow you to view the schedule for all courses that are being offered and to start visualizing options for your own course timetable. It is also a really great tool to use to see whether or not the course you're interested in has an enrollment control. We will look at what enrollment controls are in a few slides and what they mean. We'll also briefly have a look at the timetable builder. We can see we have all the other faculties and divisions here as well. Be sure to select the Faculty of Arts and Science. When it comes to the session, be sure to select that session you're interested in, and that is the fall-winter session. And then you're welcome to add to look up the course using a course code, course title, or keyword, or even department or subject area. Another cool thing about the timetable builder is the more filter section that further allows you to specify your search. And I think this is a great tool, especially when you're looking for your breadth requirement. It allows you to specify what type of breadth requirement you're looking at, and it will give you the list of courses available that are offered in that session. Definitely play around with the timetable builder as you select your courses to know to utilize it best. The Degree Explorer is a planning tool to help you evaluate your academic progress towards degree completion. It has a planning tool embedded that allows you to plan for your courses years ahead. This means no surprises around graduation time. We have provided detailed video on the hub on how to navigate and plan using Degree Explorer. And lastly, we'll look at ACON. ACON is the University of Toronto Student Information Service and a hub for everything you need to manage your student life. This is where you'll go to add and drop courses, see your grades, view your financial balance, view your timetable once you have your courses, once you have enrolled in courses. When it comes time to get your RESPs, this is the place you'll go to download an enrollment letter that confirms you're a full-time student with us, declare absences, update your personal contact information, and many more. Please note that you'll be using ACON regularly during your time here. On to the most exciting part of it all, planning for your first year. One of the most important milestones as a new student is getting to select which courses you'll take. While it's exciting, there's also a lot of information to know and big decisions to make. But you're not alone in it. The Office of the Registrar is here to help you every step of the way. In order to plan for your first year, we need to understand degree requirements that inform course planning. You are embarking on a journey to get your degree, and you may be leaving with one of the following degree types: an honors Bachelor of Arts, an honors Bachelor of Science, or a Bachelor of Commerce. All degrees awarded by the Faculty of Arts and Science require and are defined by the programs of study a student completes as a degree requirement. These programs identify the subject area the student has pursued and completed. All degrees require a student to complete up to 20 credits, have a minimum CGPA of 1.85, meet program requirements, that is specialist, major, or minor, and also complete 4 credits in breadth requirements. That is 1 credit in 4 out of 5 categories, or 1 credit in 3 out of the 5 categories, with 0.5 credits in the other 2 categories. We can see here that this is an excerpt from the academic calendar that shows the degree requirements. We have the number of credits, the 20 credits that we've talked over. There's also the course credit level requirement, where a student is expected to complete at least a minimum of 13 credits at the 200, 300, or 400 level, and at least 6 credits at the 300 or 400 level. Every student will have to be enrolled in an acceptable program combination. A combination can either be 1 specialist program, 2 majors, 1 major, and 2 minors. We'll dig into the differences between those in a few. No matter what programs you eventually choose in the Faculty of Arts and Science, most of you will require extra credits on top of the program requirements to complete the minimum 20 credits required to graduate. These extra credits are typically known as elective credits. You can use your elective credits to fulfill your breadth requirements, enroll in a certificate, pick up another program, get experience that will help you build up your resume, explore possible career options, learn about another culture or language, even take a semester or a year in another country, or even just take interest in courses while you can. It's all up to you. Make your degree work for you. With over 340 programs to choose from, you can create an experience at U of T that is unique to you. You can study either a specialist program, a major, or a minor. If you're doing a specialist, you are probably really interested in one particular subject area that offers the deepest and most extensive study of the subject matter in question, and you will be completing between 10 to 16 credits in that area. If you're doing a major, you're doing somewhere between 6 to 8 credits in that subject area that offers a comprehensive study of the subject matter. And with minor programs, you're doing up to 4 credits in that subject area that offer fundamental study of the subject matter and complement degree studies where a major or a specialist is also being pursued. This is a little bit different for Rotman students, where you'll be expected just to enroll in one specialist. You can choose one of the 3 program combinations depending on how diverse you want your degree to be. You can specialize and focus on one program or combine up to 3 programs to diversify your interests and goals. Depending on the programs you select, it will determine the type of degree you receive. Now we're going to look at the 2 program types we have at U of T. We have open programs and we have limited programs. Open programs, they do not require specific courses for enrollment, and as long as you're on your way to completing 4 credits or have completed 4 credits, you can apply to open enrollment programs. The limited programs are a little bit different in the sense that they require prerequisite courses, and they're also looking at minimum grades in order for students to get into those programs. And in some situations, in some departments, they also have special requirements such as supplementary applications or even auditions. A few things to keep in mind as you think about the programs you're interested in. So ask yourself these questions. What do I want to study? How in depth do I want to go? What programs are my backup? Again, you're welcome to make this as personal as you want it to be. What are you good at? Okay. Take time to explore the programs on the academic calendar and plan ahead if possible. Are there specific courses you need to take? Especially if you're interested in limited programs, definitely consult the academic calendar to make sure you're taking the right prerequisites. It is also okay to change your mind or not know what to study. And that's why we're here to help you navigate that. It is your first year. This is a very good time for you to explore with over the 340 programs we have. Please do not feel limited to choose courses in your admission category or programs in your admission category. You're welcome to explore other admission categories, and we'll look at more about that in the next session. And lastly, remember that distribution requirements can help you explore other program areas and can also count as electives. So definitely not feel limited. This is a good time for you to look into other courses that are different from the subject area or the programs that you choose to settle in. We'll see you in part 2 of the course enrollment session where we continue the rest of this.